Alright guys, so we are about to go to find something for our flooring that I keep complaining about. What kind of flooring that we want. And then we're gonna go look for some paint. So in my house, I'm gonna show y'all when I get back in there. I have this color paint in the rest of my house. It looks totally different compared to what's on this bucket and then what's actually on the wall. But this was the actual bucket. I originally painted my house in 2017 and I got the paint from Sherwin Williams. It is an African gray. I love it. It goes with the decor that I'm looking for. So I didn't want to paint my den, my dinette area, and my half bathroom downstairs the same color. I was gonna be like, let's just go and paint everything African gray since I found what actual color it was. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna go to Sherwin Williams. Let me take these glasses off. I'm actually going to Sherwin Williams and I'm going to figure out what kind of gray I want. Like, I literally know what gray I want, so I'm not tripping about that. But I actually will be going to Sherwin Williams to have them make not a 5-gallon bucket, but to give me just a gallon bucket. I'm gonna try to be slick. So they have a sale 30% off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is not the weekend. I got one more day to the weekend, so I'm gonna try to see if they give me that discount, or you know, he just or she just, you know, be nice and give it to me. Listen, I'm trying to get stuff done. So I want to refresh up some stuff. I'm still looking for flooring. So we're going to go check out Lowe's because I had the man come measure everything out. If they can give me the measurements, been on the phone with them for about 45 minutes. For some reason, they at lunch. Who got lunch at 2 o'clock? 2:30 something. I don't know who they kidding, but listen, I'm gonna get it together. We're about to drive up there. Then I got some more errands to do. We're gonna see what kind of flooring we're gonna get, and then on top of that, we're gonna see what happened with my measurements when the guy came for the flooring. So I don't know if they tripping,
an overwhelming task,
or they just think I'm dumb, but I'm not dumb. So I get back with y'all once we get in Lowe's, and definitely we get in Sherwin Williams to show you what color that I actually want for the D&I and the half bathroom. And I'm gonna get this African gray, which I think is so beautiful. All right, I'll be back, guys. All right, guys, we are in here, and we're gonna find something really, really nice to do some decorations with. They got rugs. That's cute. Carpets. I'm really loving this. So that's fine. Looking cool. Alright guys, they got so much stuff in here. It don't make sense and I love it. These are some options. Nothing that I'm going with. But you can see the diversity they got going on. You can't really tell the color in here. Let me see if I can turn it down. That's too bright. Too bright. Maybe you can see it now. Real cute. Can't see it. They got a lot. I don't know what to pick from. But we're going to go through every last one and figure it out. Alright, guys. Look at all this stuff, y'all. We're in heaven. Alright, let's get to it. Look, racks on racks. Hanging stuff. This kind of store you want to go to, get your stuff. That's what's up. Alright, look at this. So, we're going to have a project. We're going to come back and we're going to make our own rug. Yeah, this is a project. Look at that. That's cute. Alright, so I just came back from Sherwin Williams. Let's talk about the carpet when we do a carpet video. Or the floor when we do the floor video. Because that's a whole nother situation with Lowe's. But I ain't even going to talk about them right now. But let's talk about the paint on the wall. So, right now on my walls, I painted my walls in 2017. And it was this color, and it is African gray from Sherwin Williams. So I remember, I always keep your lids. Paint only lasts for probably about maybe a year-ish, but you can always keep your lids. And Sherwin Williams, they have like the little code right here. They scan it and they can re-duplicate that color for you. just like that, without you going there acting like you don't know what's going on, because half the time we don't. So I took this in here. Back in the day, I had a 5-gallon. The guy's so sweet. He got me a gallon of the same thing, and he put the code on here just in case I decide I want to throw this in the trash. So I'm gonna take this and do some touch-ups in my home. Now I have my phone that I showed you earlier, the clips, and he actually made me some paint samples because I was gonna do agreeable gray. Agreeable gray is totally off from this color. So we went a step down because this is the color I have right now. And we did a step down, 2 steps down. So we did, shoot, what color was this, y'all? Agreeable gray, just in case I want to paint something else that color. He actually did do that for me. But the step down from the African gray was, what is this color? Girl, online, I think it's gonna look really great in there. It's just a step down. It's 2 steps down from the African gray, so they're all the same line. I didn't want to go too far off, but I'm gonna see what agreeable gray look like in there. But I think this online is gonna look really good, so I will be showing y'all that when we get down there and paint. But first we're gonna prime, and then we're gonna put a little couple of swatches on there, and everything's gonna be good. So y'all let me know which paint right here y'all think will go good with this. Alright, y'all, so the closet is going up with the drywall. Look at that, look at that. I know you see it, I know you see it. But watch this, watch this. Watch it. I don't know if I got a lock on the side. Watch this, y'all. Bam! And the closet is put together. Listen, I'm gonna be able to put like 2 shelves in here. Some. This is like the catch me all closet. I love it. Oh, look at my closet. Let me shut it. Bam! Let me shut it. See my closet. Who geeks about little stuff like that? Me. Me. Alright, let me get out of here before I stumble and fall. But yes, look at my closet. We about to be done. We coming to the finish line. We about to be done. Cannot wait. Cannot. Oh yeah, and I told y'all, remember it was a 3rd beam. It's out of here. Bam! It's out. It's out. Look, look. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Loving it. What they say? Nothing. And y'all, the floors are next. Give me time. Floors are next. Come on out of there, little boy. Alright guys, so the first step for us to get this ceiling together, since I told y'all I had to do a little bit of sanding and a little bit of drywall. I got this Bullseye 2 multi-purpose primer and sealer. So I got this big old bucket because I have a lot of sanding to do, which I know that I did my den over, and I needed this bucket. So I'm going to stir this bucket up. Got it from Lowe's. You know, Lowe's been my best friend so far. And I'm going to prime the wall first with that ceiling, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my white bucket, regular paint, and paint. So let's get the stirring first. Guys, so we have moved on. They finished my closet, boom bada bing. They finished putting the outlets in here, added the extra ones, changed them for me. I have my recessive lights, I think that's what they're called. Let me turn them on for y'all for the one time. Bam! Okay, I have them hanging down because we are priming the walls. I have to go in and prime the walls one more time and the ceiling one more time. So let me cut these down. I'm still debating if I want the lights on this setting or if I want them a little warmer, if I want them brighter. This is on bright. They get a little brighter than this, but I'm not for sure what I want it on. I have to check it out at night when we have the TV up and the carpet or the towel in here and the color on the wall. But yeah, so I have to go in and cut the corners. Like the ceiling up here, I have to cut these corners. I'm gonna pop them back in, and then I'm gonna show y'all a clip next week of us figuring out if we want carpet or towel on the floor, because you know this is an open space. Directly behind me is my dining room, so whatever we have in here has to go back there. The closet is back over there. I love it. All I have to do is cut the boards and put the shelves in there. See how I want to organize that, because guys, I got a lot of Christmas trees y'all know of since I went Christmas tree shopping. And today I'm just gonna finish up. I have to do a little bit more sanding on the ceiling. We're not gonna talk about things that I see that I don't like, that I'm gonna have to come in here and fix up, because me personally, I have a touch and go of a little OCD. I like things done my way, and when they're not done my way, my stress levels and anxiety goes up. And I don't want to be that person that's just cranky all the time about nitpicking. So I didn't micromanage. I put faith and trust. And now that everything is dry and done, your girl, you can't see it on camera because of the light and the sun reflecting in, but I see some things that I don't like, and I'm going to touch them up. And they're not big things, they're just little things to the naked eye. Besides that, we're going to put the paint on the wall, the paint that I think I'm going to go with. Now, y'all know I've been doing African gray in my house because that was the original paint color that I love. I was talking to my mother, my help, y'all know. Should we go with African gray in here, just throw African gray all through the house? Or should I go with the online gray, which is 2 notches up from the African gray? So they're still in the same group or category. I think I'm going to let it marinate, and I'm gonna put a little swatch on the wall before we actually paint. On the ceiling, again, fix it, and then we're gonna prime it one more time, and then we're gonna paint it white. These are the baseboards over there. I'm gonna show you how to cut baseboards because it's simple and easy, and most of the tools you can rent. And I'm gonna clean up this space, so when I come back and show y'all, all this stuff that's on the floor will be gone and cleaned up. And next week we'll figure out if we're gonna have carpet or towel. That's something that fell on the floor. So yeah, I will show y'all what's going on. And again, I didn't want to nitpick about little things in there, but your girl's gonna get it together, because I'm ready for this to go back. I'm ready for people to get out my living room upstairs. If you were raised in a household like you had a den or you had that basement, but the living room, you know, great grandma had that plastic on the furniture. Like my grandma didn't have that, but it was a no-go. If you wasn't church members, if you wasn't out of towners, or if you wasn't somebody specifically talking about her money, you did not sit in the living room. And as you get older and you work for things and you're a homeowner, you appreciate little things, and you start acting like your parents and you, or your grandparents, and you realize like, well baby, now why are you in my living room? And I'm developing my grandparents attitude, so I want this done so the folks can go back down here, and my upstairs is for the grown and sexy people. So I'll be back. I know you're like, really? So I'll be back, and hopefully we have some more stuff done. Woo-woo! Alright guys, so today is the day we're going to finish doing these corners, cutting them, that paint. Okay, so we're going to finish this up. We're going to finish up these little indentions like that right there in the wall that I don't like, that little bubble that I don't like, and boom. What is that? What is that? I don't like it. So one, I'm doing a little bit of touch up right now. I need to get that a little thinner, but this is what I started out with. This is what, focus. Okay, it ain't gonna focus, whatever. Bring it back. Okay, so this is what, come on, bring it back. put it back. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like when I get done thinning it out, and then I'm gonna take my hand sander and sand it. It's gonna dry up. We're gonna put these canister sealing back in there. I'm using this all-purpose to finish this up, and we're going to remove all this dust, clean all this stuff out, and we're going to get the job complete and done, because guess what, y'all? The floors will be in Wednesday. I'm not gonna tell you what I got, but it's gonna be cute. All right, and then just to prime the walls to make sure everything is fine and dandy. Bullseye too. And this is the sample of paint that I am gonna be throwing on the wall today. I'm just gonna do a big old blotch right there. Well, I ain't gonna do it right there. I'm gonna hit that corner right there, hit that top right there, and hit that wall right there with this. So yeah, that is the job that we're gonna do today, and I will see y'all later when I get to cleaning up this mess. All right, so stay tuned. All this, let's do a little review. I'm gonna have all this cleaned out by the time I come see y'all and show y'all me painting the wall to see what it looks like. It's a lot of crap I gotta pick up, but yeah, when I do another 360, all of this is gonna be gone. So y'all ready? All right. What I say, y'all, when I come back, your girl was gonna have it clean. Your girl was gonna do what she's supposed to do, and that's what I did. I got this clean. Now, that's the only thing I got left in here. What you gonna say about it? Nothing. But I told y'all I was gonna clean it. Boy, that was a work. So let's do a spin around, because I told y'all what I say. Your girl was gonna have it clean. Told you I was gonna clean it up. And I did. Besides that, don't trip. Besides that, I got it together. That's about to go outside with me. I had to do a little cleaning with that, but boo, it's gone. The space is clean. I hit them corners, got all that together. Looks beautiful. My OCD situation kicking in, so I'm gonna go over it again tomorrow. Y'all see that line? I puttied it. All I gotta do is sand it down. You see that chunk right there? That's gonna be my issue. That was where the indentation was at. I didn't like it, so that's gonna be a whole day project tomorrow, because I'm crazy like that. I fixed that little piece right there. Didn't like that either, so that's gonna be a whole day project, because I'm crazy like that. But besides that, I painted, cut the corners, I cleaned the room up. Oh yeah. And this is the paint that I decided to go with in this room. It's called Online from Sherwin Williams. It is 2 steps above my African gray that's in the rest of my house. I think that is gonna look beautiful in here. But it's gonna set it off when y'all see what's gonna be on the floor. So I'm not about to tell y'all what's gonna be on the floor yet, but when y'all see, y'all gonna be like, okay, you got a little design in you. A home improvement show. Can I hear it? So yeah, I will see y'all next week. Next week the walls will be painted. You heard me. And the floors will be put in, okay? So you see it now. Don't be mad when you see the floors put in. I can't wait. I'm gonna be geeked. Okay? This section, this area will be finally complete, and all I have to do is decorate. Alright guys. See you next time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget me, because I really want to be your friend. All right. Bye.